Okay, so this is the shot I'm going for. Man, I can't see a damn thing. I mean, there's like, if only there was an easier way. You know, I think there is. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Lately, I've been getting a lot of products from different companies to review on this channel. Now, some of those I reject straight out of the gate, but the ones that I think that are interesting, well, those kind of make it into my videos. So, today we'll be talking about a wireless video solution from Hollyland, and this is the Pyro H, the brand new product that they've launched recently. And well, I get a chance to try these out. So I'll be testing out the video transmission quality, the range, how it travels through obstacles, and what is the video quality that you can actually pass through in case you want to record on the other end. Now, the max distance for the transmission is about 400 meters, but it's not about how far away you can go from your camera, because honestly, I don't feel comfortable hiking 400 meters away from this setup. But if you are, let's say, in a 10-meter radius, which is like a 99% use case, well, then you can have obstacles in between and the transmission will not be lost. Because if you're doing it like me, if you're recording on the monitor, then any hiccup in the transmission connection is going to completely ruin the shot. So, this would be like roughly around 100 meters away, and I do have to stress out that I am recording on the Atomos Ninja 5, so the whole video recording is going through this wireless transmission. Also, for the audio, I'm using the DJI Mic 2, which is over here, so I'm recording audio separately. But this is like amazing. I mean, I look like a big drone pilot with this, although I'm just monitoring you, or me. Okay, so for the obstacle test, I have a setup over here. I have a camera that's recording my Atomos Ninja 5, which is also recording, and this one has the receiver, and on the camera in my hand is the transmitter. So I'm actually going to go downstairs. Okay. Hey Alex. Now if this works, this is going to be amazing. Okay. Nice weather. Anyway, I'm like one level down and I, went outside. And if the signal is strong, well, then that means that we have a very strong connection. I mean, it doesn't get more obstacle-y than this. I would not imagine using this type of setup in an even more obstacle-like scenario. So if the signal held strong, wow, then definitely a thumbs up. Also a thumb up for the video, thank you. So the basic setup includes a transmitter and a receiver and a bunch of these antennas that you attach onto these two devices. You attach the transmitter onto your camera and the receiver on the receiving end. Now there is a special feature hidden here if you want to connect your laptop, and I'll be talking about this in just a second, but the whole connectivity process is very much straightforward. Connect the transmitter using the HDMI cable to your camera. You can also loop your HDMI stream to another monitor, for instance, and you connect the transmitter using the HDMI to, let's say, your monitor. So in this case, I'm actually going to connect this to my Atomos Ninja 5, which is a monitor and a screen recorder. This way allowing me to actually record the video coming through the stream. Now, the way you operate this is pretty much straightforward. You just turn both the transmitter and the receiver on. You will, however, need the NPF batteries. I have here the NPF 550, and also I have a 750 NPF battery. These are kind of standard video batteries, and they don't come included in the package. But if you're a videographer, you probably have a bunch of these lying around. So you turn both of these on and they will automatically connect using either the 2.4 GHz or a 5 GHz connection based on the environment, and they will automatically choose the best appropriate channel. So there's actually nothing that you have to do. Just turn the devices on, wait a few seconds for them to connect, and you're ready to go. The image starts appearing on your monitor. Now on both devices you have a on and off switch. You have a dolly joystick which you can press and hold to enter the menu, and that's pretty much it. If you want to change the channels, use the dolly stick. And if you want to change the video transmission mode, well, that's also controlled with that dolly, and you have two modes. So the first mode when I was shooting outside was the smooth mode. Now this gives you the least amount of latency. It's around 60 milliseconds, which is actually pretty good. And you can separate the transmitter and the receiver all the way up to 400 meters, which is way more than you would ever need on a film set. Now, if you're planning to use a video recorder with this wireless transmission, like I'm doing over here, well, then you should switch to HD mode to get the best possible video quality through. Here I'm shooting again with S-Log3 10-bit 422, and I'm getting a lot of information to my monitor, even though it's just a 12 megabit transfer. But if you're going to use this just for video monitoring at a distance, then the smooth mode is probably the best way to go, because it ensures that just 60 milliseconds latency, and it is, well, a more stable video connection. The Pyro H also has a broadcast mode, which means that you can broadcast your camera's video feed to 4 receivers. So you can technically have 1 transmitter and 4 receivers that are simultaneously receiving the signal. The build quality of both the transmitter and the receiver is, I think, as high as it gets. It's a metal or aluminum or some sort of magnesium outer casing, which is really stiff and really sturdy. Both devices have a built-in fan, which means that these will not overheat because they have active cooling. And you can power both of these with either a 6 to 16 volt DC connection or a USB-C connection. And this also has the UVC capability, which means that if you connect your receiver to your computer, you can actually stream the video using something like OBS software, and you don't need a capture card. The capture card is right in here, so you get a 4K 30 frames per second stream straight into your computer, which again, I mean, this just saves you like $150, for 4K video streaming. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say. If you have any comments or questions about this Pyro H video transmission device, leave a comment down below in the comment section. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and hit the like button. And if you want to watch last week's video, click over here. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.